Okay, go ahead, Lily.
Okay, I wanted to thank everybody for joining. Thank you so much for the support and coming online or calling in to hear. You guys are going to actually hear my friends Casey, Damaris, and Christina talk, and they're going to share some stories with you guys about the products and the business. So I do you guys have Christina start first, and she'll take it from there.
Hello, everyone. My name is Christina. Like she said, oh, something's on my face. Hold on. So welcome to Lily's Juice Plus business launch. You may not know everyone here. I think I know Carolyn, if that's your mother-in-law.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
No? Okay.
Yes.
So anyhow, we're here because...
Sorry.
It's okay. You've been invited because Lily cares about you and she respects you, and she would love for you to know what we have all been up to with her. So this call is just meant to be relaxed and fun. You're not obligated to buy or do anything. Just you guys being online, especially when they're so busy, to show her support is enough. So for the first few minutes, we're going to talk about family health. You'll hear information and inspiring stories of people taking their health to the next level and helping others do the same. So for the rest of the call, we'll talk about the organization that Lily is partnered with. The Juice Plus company has allowed people all over the world to create additional options and a sense of fulfillment. Maybe something will stand out to you and you'll think of someone who needs to hear this message. So we just wanted to thank you for coming. So to kick it off, I'd like to ask you all a question, and I can't see Carolyn or Darcy, but would you all agree that being healthy today can be a challenge? Anyone? Okay, we'd all love to look good and feel good and live a long, active life. And we know it's our job to make that happen, but unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, time-consuming, too busy to juice all the time. So that's where we come in. And Lily, along with Damaris, Casey, and I, and thousands of others around the world, are part of a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. So we're here helping people take their health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. So the foundation of good health is good nutrition. So we have to, in order to have good nutrition, we have to flood our bodies with the most important foods that we could ever eat, which are raw fruits and vegetables and berries. So we're supposed to eat anywhere from 9 to 13 servings a day, but I don't know about you guys, but it's really hard for me to do it. I can maybe do 2 to 5, maybe if I juice a little bit more. But anyhow, and sorry, I lost my place. Anyways, almost no one does, and definitely not the variety or consistency that we need. So that's why we love the nutritional support that's provided by Juice Plus. This one simple change has taken our health to the next level. So if you've never heard of Juice Plus, I'm going to show you what it is. So let's see. It's 30 raw fruits and vegetables and berries. So this is the veggie, fruit, and the berry. And they're in capsules. I'm going to just show you real quick. I don't know if Lily showed you, but there are these little capsules. Can you see? Okay. And 15 additional plants in the complete whole food beverage. It comes in vanilla or chocolate. So it all starts with farm fresh nutrition. Fruits and vegetables, they lose a lot of nutritional content when they're picked early. And when you go to the grocery store, a lot of those, the produce is picked early because they have to. They come from long distances sometimes. So the Juice Plus company solves that problem by working with some of the best mid-sized family farms in North America. The juice and drying facilities are located close to the farms so that once they're harvested, the produce promptly goes through a proprietary juicing and drying process. The whole food is used, including the peels, the leaves, and the seeds when possible, for the greatest amount of nutrients. So the end result is highly concentrated nutrition in capsules and chewables for children. And the chewables come in these packages.
Isabel loves those, by the way.
So they're all tested by independent experts to ensure its natural purity. So the chocolate and complete and the vanilla complete, they're both vegan, gluten-free, and whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, and fruit and vegetables in a shake. And it's great for any meal, post-workout recovery. My kids love it as snacks. So yeah, they're really good. And you can add to it to make it different. So it's not just all chocolate and vanilla all the time. So here's why I love Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. So Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world with 37 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. It's not food, it's not food. It's food, it's not a vitamin and not a supplement. As you can see, there's nutrition, I don't know if you can see it, nutrition facts. So if you were to actually go to the store, you would see this next to the produce because it's nutrition, just like a bag of frozen broccoli or something. They have nutrition label on this. This is what this has. So it's not a supplement. It's better than a supplement, better than a vitamin. The government considers this food. So also there is no warning label, and it's safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, which I'm still nursing. So I actually feel like it's helped my daughter a lot breastfeeding, especially with this whole flu season. She's been good, and we've been around people with flu left and right. So anyway, it's for everyone, the elderly, and even professional athletes. So some people might think, well, I already juice, I already get what I need. But honestly, this is just something that bridges the gap of what is missed. Because even if you have a perfect diet, there's things that are missed. We also have the Omega blends, which I don't have on me right now, and complete bars, and a Tower Garden, which are other ways to add whole food to your diet. So the Juice Plus capsules and complete shakes provide 45 whole plant foods every day. So with these capsules and the shakes, it's 45 plants that you're flooding your body with. So imagine your health 4 months from now, like 6 months from now, or even a year. I'm excited for a year from now because I've been on this for about 4.5 months, and I've already seen huge differences in my health. Migraines, I used to have them all the time, and I used to take these pills because I have a condition for my head that I have too much cerebral spinal fluid that builds up. I don't have to take those anymore. Well, actually, I do have to take them, but I'm not. And I don't have migraines. Those are the things that stop the migraines, but I stopped taking it because it's not good for the baby or for me because it causes other side effects. So anyhow, I could share information all day and keep going on because it has taken my health to the next level. And like I said, I'm super excited to see how it's going to be a year from now. But anyhow, I think that's it for my part. Now we could go on to Casey.
Yes. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes, Christina, you made my whole day by sharing that about you. So like Christina said, you guys, my name's Casey. I'm sitting here in Missouri. I had to put a hat on because I had some really bad hair. So that's the beauty of Zoom is you can throw a hat on real quick and some lipstick and look halfway decent. But anyway, it's so fun to be on here with you guys. A little bit about myself. I'm a wife and a mom of 2 wild, awesome, crazy babies. Our daughter Cameron is 3, and our son Will is almost 17 months. And my husband and I are both pharmacists. So yeah, it's kind of weird that you're on a call talking about whole food nutrition and you have a pharmacist speaking to you, but it's true. It's me. And here's how I came to be so passionate about Juice Plus. 5 years ago, I started to just research on my own. I was working as a pharmacist and I was like, gosh, I'm so sick and tired of handing out all these pills all the time, which is so weird because that's what pharmacists do. But I was like sick of it. After like 2 or 3 years of working, I was like, oh, what the heck? And I didn't want my family to end up that way. I think I just was looking ahead and thinking, how am I going to prevent myself from getting to this point? I had so many patients I would send home every month with a bag this big full of prescription medications. And I didn't want to do that. So the more I researched about what it actually means to be healthy, the more I found out it's all about what you're eating. It's about fruits and vegetables. I mean, literally, the American Heart Association tells you, the American Cancer Society, they all tell us to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables every day. So what did we start doing? My husband and I started juicing. Every day we were juicing in our kitchen. I don't know if anybody on here has ever juiced before, but my gosh, it takes an hour out of your day, literally, because you got to wash it, you got to juice it, you got to clean your juicer. It's ridiculous. We were spending about $8 to $10 a day on juices. And just too much time, and it tasted terrible most of the time. Like the real fruity ones taste good, but the healthy green juices don't taste good. So we couldn't do it forever. Well, that's when Juice Plus entered our life. A friend of mine made a post on Facebook, and I was like, hey, maybe this could be something for us. So we learned about it, and come to find out, it is the most thoroughly researched nutritional product in the whole world. And I was like, thank God I found this. And so for us, that's when we started 5 years ago. We quit juicing. We noticed even more amazing benefits than we even did with juicing, because we're getting more nutrition in our diet with Juice Plus every day than we did with juicing. We're getting a variety of 30 different fruits and vegetables from our capsules. And then, like Christina said, almost 20 more in those shakes every single day. And now we've got our plant-based omegas. So what we noticed was we got off of our prescription medications. My husband and I were sharing 2 prescriptions. We were taking an allergy and a sinus medication every single day. I was taking 3 other over-the-counter medications. We got rid of all of it. We literally take nothing now except Juice Plus. And for me, it's helped my immune system tremendously. I think the reason I became a pharmacist is because I wanted to help people with their health. It's probably also the reason I got frustrated as a pharmacist, because I felt like I wasn't helping people with their health. So the reason I wanted to help people with their health is because at 14 years old, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder and went through a ton of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff, a lot of sickness, and had to have my spleen removed as a result of that autoimmune disorder. So I don't have a spleen, and without a spleen, you don't have much of an immune system. And working in a pharmacy, seeing sick people all the time, I caught everything that went around. And something that would be a week-long thing for somebody would be like something that would put me in the hospital. I mean, I'm not kidding you. That's how weak my immune system was. And with Juice Plus, you guys, for 5 years, this has been the healthiest 5 years of my entire life. And in a couple of years, let's see, in 20 months time, I had 2 babies out of that time, and I'm still the healthiest I've ever been. We chose to use Juice Plus as our sole prenatal nutrition for both of our babies. And that's because there is research proving that when you take it, it actually gets in your bloodstream. There's like 17 different studies that prove that from humans that take Juice Plus, it's actually absorbed and gets in your bloodstream. I couldn't find one prenatal vitamin that had anything on it to prove that you're not just going to pee it out or, defecate it out. This is nutrition in a capsule, and it's mind blowing that we get to, take this in every single day. This has helped my mom tremendously with her diabetes, her cholesterol, her blood pressure, her arthritis. I mean, I could go on and on the way that this has helped her. And that's what made me just absolutely insanely passionate about telling people about this. So I decided to join this mission and tell people about this now. And you can't get me to shut up about it because it's changing lives. I mean, these 3 amazing women on the call tonight, they each have their own story, and there are millions of people across the world, because this company, you'll hear Dawn Maurice talk about it, is in almost 30 different countries. And this product, I'm convinced, will be a household name. It will be on almost every single counter across the country, because people are looking for something. People are looking for a way to get healthier but it needs to be a way that's convenient and that's affordable. And that's exactly what Juice Plus is. And it's the best of the best. There's nothing out there that will ever compare. They're continually doing more and more research. And that's why there's so many healthcare professionals that love to share this message of hope and health with Juice Plus, because it is making a huge difference in the lives of others. And I'm so grateful that my family has been impacted by this. My babies have never needed a sick visit. Like I said, they're 3 and almost 1.5. They've never had a sick visit with the doctor, never had an antibiotic. And I truly believe that's because I was taking Juice Plus before they were even conceived. I took it all throughout their pregnancy. They get it every single day. They each have a shake every morning. I open the capsules, put them in their shake. I put an omega in there too and shake it up. They snack on the bars. Everything that we have is safe for the whole family. It's food. If you can eat these fruits and vegetables, then you can take Juice Plus, and it's exactly what your body was designed to thrive off of. So, okay, I'm going to hand it over to Damaris now. Thanks, you guys, for having me on.
Hi, everyone. My name's Damaris, and I'm a mom with 2 little boys. One is 4 and one is 16 months old. And I'm excited because I get to share with you about the business. So we're going to transition, and we're going to hear about the company behind Juice Plus. As you can see, our main mission is to bring freedom through improved health. So it's a little thing I like to point out. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation with the company. That in itself is huge to me, that 80% of the people that consume it don't even distribute it. So the company is amazing. The business, though, is not for everyone, but there are those who are looking for another type of freedom. So that's why we're going to present to you the Freedom Revolution. Like I said before, or like Christina said before, we're not going to ask you to sign up or to do anything. We just want to share with you why we do this and why we love it and what it's done for us. So if it's not for you, maybe you know someone that it might be good for. And if you can think of someone, go ahead and send them to the person that invited you to this. And we would love to talk to them. So before we jump into the business stories, I want to address 3 common questions about our business. So number 1, how does it work? Well, it's a virtual franchise, and it's $50 per year to own the business. And that's your own personal business for $50. There's like no risk to that. And you have an online office and your own personal website. You can run the business from any device. I do mine mostly from my phone. Anytime, anywhere, wherever you can get Wi-Fi, you can run your business. So that's really cool. The company manufactures Juice Plus. It delivers it, bills it, and collects from the customers, which is also really awesome because we don't have to do that. The company does that for us, and they pay us by direct deposit every single month. And all we need to do is just share by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. There's no inventory to keep. The Juice Plus we touch is our own. All commission levels are permanent. There are no quotas or minimums to meet. And people can share a little or a lot with freedom to choose their own individual pace. So you go at your own pace. There's also no glass ceiling or on income or territorial restrictions. And the Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries, and they said they're growing, so that's exciting. And the second thing I want to address is maybe you're thinking, okay, so what's so great about the Juice Plus company? It was founded almost 50 years ago, and our original president, Jay Martin, is still at the helm today. It's privately held and debt-free. There's over $12 billion in sales from Juice Plus, and we're on track for $1 billion a year by the year 2020. Money is made in 4 different ways. So we have retail profit, commissions, one-time and residual bonuses, and family insurance. At the top position, families are eligible for benefits including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescription, college tuition assistance, holiday bonus, and a monthly expense allowance. This can be a short-term cash flow or a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. Third question that people might ask us is, what has the Juice Plus company done to make a difference? So not only do I love our business and the business plan, but they are really about giving. The Juice Plus Children's Health Study provides free Juice Plus for children. There's over 1 million families to date that get free Juice Plus. The Juice Plus company is the title sponsor for the St. Jude Marathon each year. In 2016, 10 million was raised for the Children's Hospital. The Juice Plus company is also involved with the Boys and Girls Club. They created a technical institute to teach students marketable trades, and 100% of the graduates have been placed in jobs. They're donating Tower Gardens to every Boys and Girls Club across North America. That's over 4,000 centers. That's like a lot of Tower Gardens. And we're also donating 10 million complete meals, those are those shakes, to the Volunteers of America. That's $20 million worth of food that the VOA will never have to buy. In fact, in 2016, Volunteers of America honored company President Jay Martin for his 3 decades of service. Not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living around the world, but healthy giving as well. I started this business, and I've been doing it for like a year and a half, and it is amazing. I'm so excited to do this because when I had my babies, I wanted to stay home with my babies, and it hurt me to have to know that I was having to look for a babysitter or a daycare, and that I would have to leave them and someone else was raising my babies. So this opportunity was presented to me by Casey, and I jumped on it. I went all in. And now I see it as my retirement. I'm going to be able to help my husband so he can work less, and we can travel and just live life the way we want to. So that's my story really fast. But now we're going to jump into another story. I want Lily to tell you her business story, why she's doing this and what she sees for the future. So thanks.
Thank you, ladies. I loved everybody's stories. My story, the reason why I started selling Juice Plus was because I actually signed up with Christina, thank you, my BFF. And now I have 2 more BFFs, Casey and Damaris. Thank you, girls. I don't know why it took me so long to even find this. I wish with my 2 kids, I especially with me not being able to take the prenatals because it made me sick, I wish I would have known this during those both pregnancies, because it really, especially my little boy, he took a beating on me. And I know you guys know, Carolyn, you guys saw what I went through. It was horrible. And that's not just the physical part too. I became anemic and my hair fell out and my iron was low, and it was bad all around. But it's better now than never, and I'm glad I was introduced to it. That's why I'm starting to sell it now, because I want to be able to help my friends and family. And I just wish everybody that I know and love so dear to my heart can start taking these, because it's so good for you. And I know all the great benefits and what it's done to me now after 3 months of just taking it, and what it's done to my mom and my dad. Oh my gosh, we love it. And we're definitely lifers. I'm not going to stop taking this, and my whole family's going to take it. My husband takes it. My daughter takes it. And my son, he actually turned 5 months today. And once he starts eating the little purees, I'm opening up those capsules and it's going in his puree, because he's going to have the veggies, berries, and fruits. So that's why I started. It's because I want to help. I want to and just get the word out, help as many people as I can to be healthy, and also, of course, make some money on the side and be able to support my family while I'm at it too. Thank you again, ladies, and thank you everybody that had joined me. Darcy, Carolyn, I see that you guys are still on. Do you guys have any questions for us? I think it's muted, Casey.